Mouth Mall in there too. So I got the northwest and the west side in my receive right here right now.
18 of them are going to 32.5. I don't want to plug up no ears. Witch doctor, back quiet.
Big Peter put him up. Oh, what a small ball, pinball, man. If I knew I was going to be out here this long, I'd go find something down.
Hey, Roger, there are 2 black biscuits. I was trying to stay out of the way there, but, heck yeah, I'll scrape them off and send them to him. Hey, 2 black biscuits, Witch Doctor, right back.
Hello out there, Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor, 460 West.
Roger, there are 2 black-ass biscuits. You can get down and find style in my radio, too. You send them out here, I'll scrape them off for you. Hey, 2 black biscuits, Witch Doctor, click, click.
Copy in the referee, RC. Can you tell on? On the same time, 110, 110. Nationwide, 110. Got down with the big trees, regular. Hey, what you think from the north?
I might be a bit too close.
He might be, 'cause you all up in my radio. I hear 418 in the background back there. He's still talking to 32.5.
I've got to turn the audio down a little bit here. Yeah, it's way over the top. Anyway,
Roger, there are 2 black biscuits. I'll get out of the way so you can get back to it. Witch Doctor, back in the bush. Call me if you need me.
Well, let me turn this other thing down here. I don't know what the compensation needs to be for the barefoot side. Audio down. What I gotta do to make it work? The barefoot mode. But we barefooting right now doing the barefoot boogie. Load-em-off mall, working the small mall. Yeah, that's a lot of audio right there. Holy smokes, that's a whole bunch of audio. I don't even need all that audio up in there. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Come out, break out.
How long you gonna wait down your hand? How long you gonna make the chick wait down? How long you gonna make the chick wait down? Man, 1-800 on the same part, leave a mail.
Got it out there, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you got a copy on me, 460. Waving your way.
Hey, 460.
Yeah, but I did hear you out there. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. Hey, if you can hear me down there.
Copy the mail.
Mother Nature ain't real good. Well, Mother Nature ain't real good. 460 West Texas, standing by.
Hello, 460 in West Texas. You got good conditions in North Carolina, man. Hey, 460 in West Texas. I don't know if you're looking out west, but if you turn around and look in the Carolinas, you'll find you got a lot of Mother Nature right here. 460 Skyhawk, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I thought you should know. Break.
Copy that there, Skyhawk around Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Yeah, I'm pointed out west. So I got you coming in on the backside of the beam there. But you got the mall down in my receive. You coming in real good. Or you by yourself. 460 with that West Texas wave.
460, check it out. 460. Hey,
Roger, thank you, Black Biscuit. You said you get more S units out of 418 than you are 32.5. Hey, 2 Black Biscuits, Witch Doctor, right back.
Superfine Prosperous One on Skyhawk, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Said all that.
Roger, there are 2 Black Biscuits like you, me too.
Out there, Skyhawk, have yourself a good one out that way. That witch doctor's got them all down now, plugging my ears up. Skyhawk, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Take it easy, take care. 460 West Texas out here standing by listening.
Far better right there.
All right, you're there, MF number 1, number 2 out here in the Big Valley. Big Saturday wave right there, right back.
More. There's something there too, right there. Motor mouth mall working this thing. And I'm not barefoot no more than break.
Motor Mouth Mall, I hear you pretty good now. You got a sloppy copy on this one?
Roger there, MF number 1. We'll take you enjoy the ball game out there and stay safe. MF number 1, number 2 in the Big Valley, back quiet.
Dr. Dre, on Skyhawk.
Hey, 2 Black Biscuits. You say it's got a lot of bass?
Clear, it's clear.
Hey, 2 Black Biscuits, it's got a lot of bass? Hello, audio, and it's going forward. That's where it's supposed to go, ain't no doubt about that. It's supposed to move that meter up in the corner. Hey, 2 Black Biscuits.
Yeah, hey, Dre, I got that motor mouth mall starting to get up on my ears now, too. Hey, Dr. Dre, I got that motor mouth mall starting to ease up in my duck-looking ears right there, right now. Hello, Dr. Dre. Hey, Dre, your homeboy is Skyhawk. Hey, Dre, your homeboy is Skyhawk waving it once again. I'm out.
Yeah, I got it, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 460 waving your way.
Now, don't change your like it was. Then to the right where it's stopping. The sound I get it like that. Hey, 2 Black Biscuits, and I did hear what you said 100%, and I got the Watergate, the proof, and the pudding to prove it. That's what you said, and that's what I heard. I got it all long, treetop tall. That's for doggone sure. Hey, 2 Black Biscuits, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising, breaker.
I tell you what, it sounded like everybody keyed up at the same time right there. 460, West Texas standing by.
Turn out east, you'll be able to hear who you're talking to. But you're trying to talk on the west side.
I don't hear no Motor Mouth Mall on my radio. Witch Doctor, Big Grin.
I hear you, Witch Doctor, 460 waving.
410. You got it all.
Yeah, I hear about this.
Ain't nothing wrong with that station either. You got that mall down. Hey, 2 Black Biscuits. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. I was barefoot for the better part of the gate. Just about a minute or 2 ago, I turned on the boxes. Figured I'd bump this thing down a little bit because I heard Mother Nature changing. Man, I was out there working in the shop on the antenna. And I heard J.B. Stone in Mississippi. I thought, I'm going to say hello to J.B. Stone. And lo and behold, he came back to me, and I was on a quarter watt. No way. So I talked to him for a while, then I turned the gate on. And now Mother Nature moved, so I had to bump a little bit more than a quarter watt to break. Good boy. No, I don't hear J.B. Stone right now. He's over there 12ing. He's over there 12ing at Josie Wales' place. But you said to tell your friend J.B. Stone that he better get. Well, here, I'll put it like this right here. You tell J.B. Stone these 2 Black Biscuits say for him to get well. Because these biscuits gonna put him back in the cotton picking meat house. Hey, Mo, you tell my friend Mr. J.B. Stone that these 2 Black Biscuits say he needs to get off that radio because I'll put him back in the meat house. That's what it is. Hey, that's what you said, and that's what I heard right there, right now. Hey, you got that Mall down, 2 Black Biscuits, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer, got down, breaker. dropping, the stations are getting late, the mall is dropping, the buzzards getting fat. You're chopping the lips off and feeding them to the buzzards, and they're getting real fat. No, do one more time. Hey, 2 Black Biscuits. Motormouth Mall working the small ball bean mall. Got down, breaker, and feel a bit more bottom end. I'll get up on the microphone a little bit more. And I'm out.
460. Standing by.
Click. It's all you right there, right now. I got down, breaker.
Gentlemen, I'm waiting. Cyclone, NorCal, 429.
What would Jimmy Buffett do?
A credit card, you gotta watch out. 2 Black Biscuits got that mall down, but I heard you. A credit card, I did hear you until 2 Black Biscuits keep down to break.
Hey, 2 Black Biscuits, get down. 2 Black Biscuits.
You say it's just biscuits and gravy. Biscuits and gravy, a credit card. That's what it is, biscuits and gravy. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you. Black Biscuits. Hello to you one more time. Credit card, Motormouth Mall, waving breaker. You say he might be hungry because he's looking for them biscuits. And you ain't going to give him a butter knife either to scrape the black off. You're just going to let him eat them like they are to break. Or you headed to the Double L. We'll catch you later on. 2 Black Biscuits, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Get down, break. Let you get back to your Double L over there. I'm going to say hello to Bass Reeves. One time real fast. Hey, Bass Reeves, if you've got a copy. Hey, Bass Reeves, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall, looking around your stack of bricks. Hey, Bass Reeves, Motormouth Mall, got down, breaker.
Oh, radio.
This ain't good copy out there, Motormouth Mall. You come over there and say to Motormouth Mall, why don't you ask Bass Reeves if he's going to make a phone call? I don't know if he's going to make a phone call or not, but that's what you asked. Ain't no doubt about it. 2 Black Biscuits, Motormouth Mall waving. Bass Reeves, Motormouth Mall waving. Your West Coast beast. Got down right there, breaker.
Come on over here to Florida 806. Cyrus and Lee.
Right back. I don't know how conditions around Los Angeles. Sounding good, my friend. 2025.
How about it, Motormouth Mall? 460 try.
Reject. And get reject on the band. Hey, wait a second now. Hold on. Bass Reeves. 2 Black Biscuits said dial 1-800-REJECT and get reject on the band. Hello to you, Bass Reeves. Hello, 2 Black Biscuits. I don't think it's your turn. I don't know. Maybe don't you use it in average? Something like that. You know, maybe when you're looking at that, they're dropping a buck a week, they're sucking and jiving. I started out here at a quarter watt, had my fun. Turned the big boxes on. Now it's even more fun. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down big.
Good 806. 806, have a good day, Mouse. Cyrus, East Coast. Bob. East Coast, man.
Listen, you don't really call you not even speaking.
Big nor'easter coming in. Take care, my friend. Crazy chicken around Los Angeles. You're playing killing mobiles or you're smoking in Long Island. Have a good day, good weekend. I'm gone.
did say he was going to the 21 before you got out there, so maybe he's got to go call reject. Hey, maybe he's on the phone with reject right now and trying to figure out how to get a bigger box and break.
I better go get it.
Hey, Crazy Chicken, there's a face killer truck.
Good boy. I'm just making trouble out here. Hey, take care. Hey, Bass Reeves, well, you go on to the ball game. We'll catch you another time, another way. Motor Mouth
Hey, Bass Reeves, hello, Motormouth long-winded, just make his breath sting. The witch doctor been there and gone.
I'm trying to get some heat up in here right now. I'm trying to get these big old boot heels don't get too hot, so I gotta keep that Hey, Crazy Chicken, me and this truck is getting on down, bye.
Hey, 888 around Arkansas. I got you up in there real good. Hey, 888, waving right back at you. Hope everything is all well swallowed out your stack of bricks. Go Ripper, take care. Blessings of good graces. Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping. And I'm a gone break.
I can hear you in Motor Mouth Mall. What you selling from me, okay, 806?
Okay, 888 around Arkansas. While you're reading the talk show, and I appreciate your chiming in and saying hello out here in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. 888.
It's whatever. Can you hear me, or? I'm not barefoot, but I probably can't make it barefoot.
Well, I sure hear you over here real good. I mean, you're smoking over here right now. You got a hammer. Now, I like that audio, by the way. Old, bodacious. I don't know how mine sounds right now. I was barefoot earlier when you mentioned that earlier, but check this out, by the way.
It's whatever. Can you hear me, or? I'm not barefoot, but I probably can't make it barefoot.
Man, you're bodacious.
That does sound like I got a bunch of background. Boy, I got a bunch of background noise in there?
No, it might be just on my playback, I wonder.
Boy, I got a bunch of background noise in there?
You know what? I think it might be.
A bunch of background. Boy, I got a bunch of background noise.
I think I got probably some compression going on the playback, and I do that so that I can play a wide variety of different sounds. So I think it might bring in some noise that isn't really there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my gates all set pretty good. I wouldn't expect to have any background in there.
don't have any background. It's my playback causing that to happen, I'm pretty sure. And because when you throw a dead carrier, it's dead. So yeah, it's just on my playback that I got some noise up in there.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I started feeling a little better earlier, and I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and go outside and see how things go. And then I heard you on the radio. And I thought, well, I guess in Mother Nature, I want to try to get the best of it, if it's going to be in there.
Oh, yeah. Man, I sure hope you get the feeling better real soon. Definitely no fun being under the weather. This creeping crud has been going around. A lot of people have been getting it. It's been going all over the place. And I talked to Cruz in Mexico. He had it. People back east got it. People around here got it. And by the way, I'm going to turn something off. Tell me if this is better or worse. But I'm going to turn off this last EQ right here and go back down to that mode right there. Tell me if that's any different. I don't know if you can hear a difference or not, but I turned off that last EQ.
There's a slight difference, and I do think it's better.
10-4, okay. All right. I only bumped that up earlier to try to make it sound louder on a regular CB radio, but I think on a wider banded radio it might be better to not have it.
Yeah, I got the SDR running. I got a gate running, so you'll be able to look at the gate and see what it does on there. But on my radio receive is what I'm listening to. And I just barely noticed the difference, but I think the difference was better when you turned it off.
10-4, okay, sounds good, yeah. Anyway, by the way, when you listen to my gate, you'll see that you don't have the noise that's in my playback. You won't hear that in there on the YouTube feed. It's just on my playback. I've got too much compression. But the problem is, my audio is relatively loud. And so if I don't process the playback audio to some degree, then my playbacks are going to be quiet. And I've had people in the past say, well, on the gates when I play them back, how come they're so quiet, and I'm louder? And it's because, I work hard to make my audio sound like it does. And then when somebody else's audio comes in my radio, now I got to make their audio sound as loud as mine, and that's not easy to break.
Right back here.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you got a little bit of something in your background, but I'm also getting bleed over from the bow. I don't know if that's what it is or what.
I have a this. Listen. I have that in the background, and that happens whenever I pot up the computer and don't play anything. So I got to remember if I'm just talking, I got to make sure I have the computer turned off. There's a buzz on it for some reason, and I can't get rid of it. I've tried transformers and all kinds of stuff, and I can't get rid of that damn buzz.
You put some ferrite on the power cable and stuff?
Well, it's not RF. It's a ground loop of some sort. But you would think that a transformer, would isolate that completely, right? And just but there's AC getting on there. The hum is AC being generated by the actual computer sound card itself, I think, which means it doesn't mean there isn't a ground loop. It could mean that there's a ground loop between the monitor and the computer. It could be, generating the ground loop within itself, which I haven't looked at yet. And that could be where that's coming from. But it sure is annoying. I don't like it. But if I don't have that keyed up or potted up, it should sound pretty quiet there, Brig.
Yeah, Roger. That's definitely what I'm hearing. That's definitely what I'm hearing. I've never heard it before, so I don't know. Maybe it's just because the channel's clear enough I don't hear it, or you just didn't have it.
It's hello to you at 460. You guys are smoking coming out of the Bighorn Motor Mouth Mall. cruising, breaker.
Hey, what's that?
Again, I appreciate that too. 000 Wisconsin, I heard you up in there too. Hey, check this out. 806, while you're doing the gate, I'm gonna put you up on the gate too. Watch this. There you go. I see you up in there, and I think 000 Wisconsin, and 460. While you up in there reading the mail, I know you didn't keep that time. Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall, one fat watt at a time. Hey, you got a mall down there, 806. And by the way, I'm going to turn this on just for the gate. It's that last EQ, not the buzz-related one, but this is a different tonal sound. I'm going to turn this EQ on right there and see what that does. Motormouth Mall, whoops, that's too much audio. Doggone it, when I turned that on, it raised the level up there. Now I got to turn the level back down. Motormouth Mall, stepping one fat watt at a time. And now I'll go back to bypass that, back where I was a little bit ago right there. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Hey, Motormouth. I turned up my first EQ. I was wanting to see if you could tell if there's a difference in there or not.
I like it.
I just turned up the output on that first EQ.
Hey, 806, you working on 2 pills? They working like real big hammers. They were sounding really good. Audio's real big. Beautiful sounding station. I don't get to hear you nearly often enough. And, good to hear you up in there. It's 460, the same thing now. Conditions haven't been real good down there on the Bighorn, but they're there now. I guarantee tell you, Motormouth Mall cruising, they got downgrade.
I just turned up the output on that first EQ. I didn't know if it was better or worse.
806, and I'll play the playback for you there. Hey, 806 and 460, I'll play you both back out there in the world of sound one time. Check it out, here it comes.
Put on that first EQ. I didn't know if it was better or worse.
Have a little Monday, hey, Motormouth Mall, 806, still got the Bighorn locked down and back quiet.
There you go. Well, I still got the Bighorn locked down, and you both sounding superb over here, and I couldn't tell a big difference, but I like what I'm listening to there. 460, it sounds good. The break, I wish my playback didn't have the noise, but that time I guess it didn't matter because, but I'll have to work on that whole noise issue there on the playback, the break.
Hey, Roger. Well, I'll look at your gate later, We'll see if I can tell a difference on turning up that first EQ.
What part of that EQ did you boost up? Was it the highs?
No, it's just the output.
Oh, just the output. Okay, do an A/B test. Next time you key down, just go ahead and turn it up and turn it down. It's kind of like when I turn on the EQ, the one that you didn't like as much. If I turn that one on right here, then it turns the level down. It probably sounds better with the level down. And when I did when I did the first test with you, I had the level up like that right there, which is probably too much. So if I turn that EQ out, put down here a little bit more like that right there, it might sound a little bit better. Whoops, lost stuck on it. Sometimes you move the mouse and it sticks, and it doesn't let go of the control. Anyway, and then if I go back to without the EQ again, like that right there, there's without it. So I'm not sure which one you like better. Motormouth Mall stepping, I got down right.
Yeah, it just turned up the output, where it was a little bit too much. But this is where I was first. I turned it back down. This is where I was at when I first started talking to you. And right here, I turned it up. I don't know if you can tell much of a difference there or not. That's just turning up the output of the first EQ.
I like it up higher. It sounds bolder and bigger. It's more laid back with it down, and it's certainly not bad. And for local talk, and I suppose just armchair copying kind of thing, I suppose it would be better. But for what we're doing, and for the getting to hear you out there in the world of sound, in and amongst the other stuff out there, I think the bolder sound is better. The break.
Hey, Roger, on that. I just didn't want it to be too much.
No. It ain't too much.
Yeah, I've got a problem on my PTT switch. Every now and then, I gotta mess with it. I gotta clean that thing up because every now and then it'll make a buzzing noise in there. I gotta unkey and rekey, and it goes away. So you right there? I unkey it and rekey it, and it goes away.
Weird. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I know I've been having some problem with my PTT switch also. I'm going to push it. It's a push-on, push-off switch, and I go to push it, and sometimes it doesn't latch, and it doesn't stay keyed up. And then I push it again, and it doesn't. And then I push it again, then it stays. So if I hold it, it's okay, but it's supposed to latch on, latch off, you know. So anyway, I gotta get another one. I guess they don't cycle that many times. They don't last. Oh man! And over there, Easy Tiger, Motor Mouth Mall waving, and yeah, it's 11:46 in the morning. Is it really only 11:46? Man, I thought this day was already over halfway done. It's 11:46 over here. I'll be doggone it. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down break.
I wish it was 11:46 here. It's almost 2 o'clock here, and I wasn't feeling good this morning, so I didn't get anything done. So, anyway, yeah, I need to try to get something done today, but I don't want to lose Mother Nature that I got.
You know what? I just thought of something.
You did what?
Clicking sound that you're hearing? I've noticed a sound like that, but it wasn't push-to-talk related. It was the output of the Behringer UM2 box. And I turned it down just a little bit, and it went away. Try taking, I don't know if you're using the Behringer UM2 interface or which interface you're using, but on the Behringer UM2, you got a maybe 747 over there in the UK. Wow, what a trip. Yeah, you gotta just maybe turn the output down, and maybe that'll go away to break. Just to see when it starts doing it, just turn the output down and see what happens.
Yeah, I've tried turning the output down. I'm running the Scarlett, and I've tried turning the output down on it and stuff like that, and it don't ever help it.
10-4. Yeah, I heard it again a little bit there for a short bit. Yeah, you got the Scarlett. Okay, yeah, I'm running a little Behringer, and for some reason, every time not every time, like right now it's okay, but earlier, whenever I would crank the output up, it was like, made a little clicking kind of a chattery sound like that. And so, well, that's weird. So I turned the output down, and then I just hit the software controls to bring the audio back up in the software. It was almost like a mechanical or an electrical thing in the circuit of the UM2, but I guess it's not the same thing. It's not the same as what you got to break.
I think I know what it is. I think because I have my donkey fart routed through input number 2 on the Scarlett, and I think it's got some sort of a feedback or something in that circuit there, and it's trying to bring in, because I hear it right now, I think it's trying to bring in the Roger fart for some reason. Maybe that relay on the Roger fart is, oscillating.
I heard the whole Roger fart when you said relay on the Roger fart. It was just really quick before you unkeyed. So yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's exactly what it is. Let me play that last part for you. Check this out.
Some sort of feedback or something in that circuit there, and it's trying to bring in, because I hear it right now, I think it's trying to bring in the Roger fart for some reason. Maybe that relay on the Roger fart is, oscillating.
Right there when you said relay on the Roger fart, really fast. so it was there. And yeah, this is CB Radio. This is channel 3 right now, but normally channel 6. But anyway, it's CB Radio over here. And I'm in California. The gentleman I'm talking to right now, both 460 and 806 are in Texas. And so it's just Mother Nature letting us talk where we talk, and sometimes you never know what you're going to get. The conditions can go one place or the other. And Benjamin, yeah, it's I'm using a computer for my receiver. And I'm also using a separate computer for my audio processing. And the same with 460 in Texas. He's got audio processing on a computer with a Scarlett box. And anyway, that's what we're doing. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall right now. I got down break.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put some, because there it goes. I think I'm going to put some ferrite on that, by that relay on that Roger Fart, see if that takes care of it.
10-4. Hey, 000, what was that, the break? Hey, with the station in Wisconsin, was that 000 that break? I thought I heard 000 in Wisconsin, but I didn't hear the whole thing. I believe it was 000. Was it 000 in Wisconsin? I hope so. Anyway, I guess he may have a copy on you or me, or one of the two. I don't think he has a copy on me. I think he might have a copy on you. A 460. See if you can hear or talk to 000 in Wisconsin to break.
I don't know. I hadn't heard him key up. How about that 000 in Wisconsin? You copy 460.
I got bleed over from channel 6 real bad. What was that there? 806. Oh, 10-4 the live on the YouTube page. I'll have to catch it later because I won't be able to listen to myself and listen to the YouTube at the same time, or talk and listen to me at the same time. I'll sound like I'm drunk. I'll sound like I'm all inebriated, but I'll check it out. I guarantee tell you the break.
I turned down that Roger Fart and adjusted the gate on the EQ that I have on the Roger Fart. Let's see if maybe, because I looked at the gate and I was seeing a little bit in there, so I turned up the gate on the Roger Fart and see if maybe that'll help it.
Well, it didn't do it that time, and I appreciate that. It's not 100% clear. I don't know why that is. Maybe a volume thing or something like that. My video gate might be 806 or 460. If you're listening to my gate, what does the audio sound like on my transmit audio? Is it not clear?
I'm not watching your gate. I can't watch a gate and talk at the same time.
10-4. Let me listen to my SDR feed and make sure it sounds okay. Hello, test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it sounds pretty good on the coming off the SDR receiver. Audio levels look about right. Let me just double check to make sure that the other volume is right. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks about right. Hello, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This is not a video game. No, it's not a video game. It's a video gate. In other words, my live transmission is being sent over YouTube. And when I unkey my transmitter, the people you're hearing me talk to are keying up their transmitters, and I'm receiving them over here on my receiver. And then I'm broadcasting the whole thing live on YouTube. So hopefully that helps out a little bit. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, break.
How about it, Motormouth Mall?
Sounds good. I went ahead and started listening to your gate there while you were talking. I thought it sounded fine. I didn't hear any problems with it.
out of the Tennessee, ain't no doubt about that. Thank you. Hey, John, appreciate that. You say it sounds good. All right, 8460 says it sounds good on the YouTube feed. And, yeah, let me let you know you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall Cruiser Transmitters. It's like ham radio, but it's CB radio. It's very much like ham radio, but it's Citizens Band radio on 27 megahertz. TN4.
How about it, Motormouth Mall? You got a copy on this 544 out in West Texas.
Hey, awesome runner. You got them all down, holy cow. Let me see if I can't play you back over here. Let's just see this over here on my neck of the woods. Watch this.
I'm at the Odessa, Texas.
Ball waving, and here's a playback.
Hello, 61 in Delaware. You blowing smoke into West Texas.
I've been listening to you for a little bit.
ITN4. Who that be? Who we got on that end?
61 in Delaware.
Get it all the way up in here. No pain, no strain.
Who we got on that end? Taylor?
Yeah, look at the video. Check it out. It's on
I have my 544 over here in off West County.
this video gate, the second gate of the day.
Making a lot of noise up here in the northeast corner.
Roughly about 57 minutes. Motor.
ITN4. I've been trying to get a hold of Motormouth Mall.
Yeah, 10-4.
Mother Nature fell out for Motormouth.
Hey, 460. That radio sounds pretty good over where I'm at.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm still on the flat side, but I was able to hear you because Mother Nature's fallen out on the flat side.
Yeah, your radio, I could hear that Roger part a while ago. I could hear it going up and down and making like a, not a clicking noise, but a funny noise, and then Roger beep it, just talking to him.
And video gates just kind of sort of like...
Yeah, I got it fixed now, I think.
Oh yeah, it sounds real clear, real clean now. Pretty much. I'm trying to get all my studying done so I can take the course.
The channel is called MMM Video Gates.
Hey Tyler, do you got any numbers? Oh yeah, usually one of the guys here in town will give you just a number for the CV. ATM4, yeah, I've been talking on the CB for 20 years, but I was wanting to get my ham radio so I could talk all over the world instead of just wherever my radio will reach. ATN4, yeah, I actually talk into the West Indies, and I talk into Alaska, New York, Virginia, California. I talk all over, pretty much everybody anyway, with just my radio.